Hello there, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of Everything Uncensored. This is episode 7, and filming it on Memorial Day. Now, Memorial Day gets its origins from what used to be known as Decoration Day. Decoration Day came about when the Grand Army of the Republic, which was formed by Union veterans after the Civil War in Decatur, Illinois in the year 1868. But the problem is the Confederate side had their own holiday honoring their veterans too, and it never fell on the same day. Well, in the 20th century, they merged together, and now we have Memorial Day. And this day is to honor all Americans who died while in military service. It typically marks the start of the summer vacation season, while Labor Day marks the end of it. Let's see here. What else we got here? Many people visit cemeteries on Memorial Day, particularly getting tongue-tied tonight, to honor those who died in military service. Many volunteers place American flags at the graves in national cemeteries. Well, it's also done at rural cemeteries too. Um, I think our local cemetery, the VFW, comes out and does it. Um, so, that's just the origins of what Memorial Day is all about. It's to honor, the fallen. But in my opinion, it should honor every veteran for their service, not just the fallen ones, because the ones still alive risk their lives too. So today, my hat's off to anybody who's ever served in the military. And I dedicate this whole episode to veterans and their families. Now, onward with the show. No, it's not all about Memorial Day. Last night, when I filmed episode 6, I was talking about drone reviews. And I said I'd mention about FAA registration of a drone. And it totally slipped my mind. I went an hour and 8 minutes on that episode. And I totally forgot to mention it. So I'm going to do that now. Well, the FAA, of course, is the Federal Aviation Administration. And by their standards and definitions, any quadcopter drone weighing more than a half a pound, it's actually 0.55 pounds, needs to be registered as a UAV. UAV stands for Unmanned Aerial Vehicle. And there's a whole list of rules that you can't do. Like, actually, one of them is no person shall fly a UAV while intoxicated. I understand that because it can be dangerous. But, you see videos on YouTube all the time about, cops showing up and, oh, you can't fly here, you can't do this, you can't do that. It's getting really bad. But, luckily everywhere I've flown, I haven't had to deal with any of that. So, lucky me. And here, I got my milk again, this time chocolate. But, well, anyways, back to the whole registration process. You go to, I do believe it is FAA.gov. You can just go ahead and Google the Federal Aviation Administration. That's a quick way to do it. And once you get into the website, you go to the UAV section. You click on that, and on the left side of the screen will be um, a column of different topics, and then you just select UAV registration. You go in, you put in your name, your address. It does cost. It costs $5 to register, but that's for 3 years. And another bonus of it is if you have more than one drone, your registration number works for all the drones you own, not just one each individually. So you don't have to re-register every drone. Just the first one, get your number. That number is attached to you, not the drone. You get a Sharpie permanent marker, or I'm going to use a paint pen on mine. I haven't done it yet. I've been slacking. But before I head back out on the road, because I'm taking it with, I have to get that on there before I go. And I do have to take a copy of the registration with me. Um, but like I said, it's $5. You pay that every 3 years, covers all your drones. Um, a big thing is you cannot fly any UAV within 5 miles of an airport or a sporting event, such as a stadium. I mean, even your kid's baseball or soccer game, I do believe that's illegal for. I mean, they didn't go into specifics, but it's still a sporting event. So they very well could be talking about that too. So, um, what else are we going to talk? Oh, I finally watched Deadpool. I I've had it for about a week and a half now, and I'll do that. I'll buy a brand new DVD, and it might sit around for shit. I've seen some that I bought in like 2 years ago and have yet to open up. And I really been wanting to see Deadpool, but I mean, I'm kind of late on the review. I mean, it just come out on DVD like 2 weeks ago, but you know what? Screw it. 99% of Americans probably seen it in the theater, but awesome movie. Ryan Reynolds did an awesome job. They couldn't have picked a better person to do that. I mean, yeah, there are a lot of funny actors out there. Seth Rogen's one of them. Um, but Ryan Reynolds, and the way he pulls off all these puns and one liners during the movie, I don't think anybody else could have done that. So I give it 2 thumbs up. That's right. Um, another movie, and I don't know. Oh, right here it is. This one just come out last week, The Fifth Wave. Um, been talking for maybe 3 or 4 days now about watching it, and it keeps getting put off, put off, put off. I think we'll watch it tomorrow. That way, tomorrow I can do a review on that. But I'm starting to get tired, and actually, I don't know how long the hell we've been going. Not very long. I do know that much, but um, I'm actually going to cut this one short, and I apologize. You know, last night you got over an hour, but I'm going to try and start making these more consistent. Checking the headlines, stuff like that. Um, here's a bonus. My favorite holiday, October. Well, that last day in October, Halloween. Yeah, 153 days left. So, counting them down. So, maybe scope out some haunted houses this year in the area. We really don't got much around here. Got a big one in Erie. I think there's one over to Conneaut Lake, which is just west of Meadville, Pennsylvania. Not too far. It's called. Last year it was the Seven Circles of Hell. Now I don't know if they switch the name every year. The one in Erie stays the same, but other than that, Um, that's about all I have for today. So I'll catch you out tomorrow.